Bye. I love you. Bye. Goodbye. I
So today I'm kind of quickly trying to get dinner started for today. So we are making green enchiladas, and I'm gonna, like I said, just try and do it quickly because I have about an hour before I have to get back to work. So I'm gonna get some hot water going on the faucet. Siéntate, Zaya. I'm going to get some chicken breast. So I'm not putting too much water, just enough to cover the chicken breast, and since it's not a lot that I need to make, because it's just going to be us more than likely having this for dinner, I'm just using 2 chicken breasts. Eat, Zaya, porque no vamos a decir bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, so eat. And these chicken breasts are frozen, but since I'm just boiling it, it really doesn't matter. I mean, to me it doesn't. Alright, there's one. I feel so out of breath right now, I don't know why. And 2. I don't like the smell of raw chicken, at least not right now. Zaya, no touch. Now you're going to wash your hands. You don't want to cross-contaminate anybody, anything. Stop! I've got SVU playing in the background, so if you hear something, that's what it is. So, I'm going to turn that on kind of medium-high. And now, hopefully, I just went straight to the store. I didn't even check to see if we had, because I kind of had an idea of what we had and didn't have. To make these, I knew we had the chicken, but we pretty much needed like everything else. Let me see if we have the seasoning that we usually use for that chicken. And I don't think we do. Of course. This one, or should I just do... Alright. Let me see what we've got going on here. I think I'm just going to use this one. Oh, we don't have it. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. I feel like I'm going to faint. I need some water. Oh, actually, I'm going to use this one over here. So I'm going to use just Chef Merito's chicken seasoning. We usually use the orange cap of this same brand. So you want to just eyeball it. You don't want to put too much because then your chicken will be salty. Oh. But, I did about, what, like 3 shakes? 3 shakes? Oh my gosh. Let me get some water real quick before I faint on here. Oh my gosh. Let me get some water. So you just let that boil until the chicken cooks, because you want to make sure the chicken is cooked thoroughly. And now I'm going to start a white rice, because we like to have these next to a white rice. So let me get the rice. I'll be right back. It's good. Like I said, I just went to the store real quick because I didn't have too much time in between now and I have to get back to work. So the boys got some Lunchables and Isaiah's eating his right now. And he opened his recess and he's like, it's good. Of course it's good. It's candy. Candy. This is why you always check before you go to the store, because I got 2 queso frescos and there's 1 in the fridge, but it's okay. We'll go through that, no problem, especially Jonathan. I want to go grocery shop. I want to go back to grocery shop tomorrow, because it'll be too late after work today to go. Because we need some groceries. I thought we still had like a full packet of groceries. We have the chicken breast that we got. I'm off the tripod because it's like way too high. Anyways, the chicken breast that we have is the big bag from Winco that has them individually packed. But it's all gone, thank God, because you know, like when, I don't know about you guys, but when you buy like meat for the freezer, most of it tends to stay there for like ever. So I'm putting in to this pan 3 tablespoons of butter, and this for the white rice. You're gonna turn it on. I'd say probably medium heat. I'm going to let that melt a little bit. Trash, ¿se te cayó? And I'm going to use some jasmine rice. Jasmine rice. Was I moving too fast? I don't understand. Why I'm so like... As I was saying, I always look dead because we always record either after work or before work. And if anybody's going to get ready, I usually just have the kids get ready because, like I said, it's before or after work, so it's work. But we're trying to come up with a schedule where, because we have some really good video ideas that we want to do, Jonathan and I. And we're trying to come up with a schedule so that we can do those video ideas. So just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Like I said, big things, good things coming. So you want to melt it about that much. You don't want it too high because then your butter gets browned. And then you just don't want that browned butter taste on it. So now, depending on how many people you're going to feed, how many cups of rice you want. So I'm going to use a mug to measure it. And I'm going to do about two of these because the kids like the rice, and plus you can always use white rice for pretty much anything. And I can probably pack some for lunch. Some lunch for Jonathan tomorrow, although I don't think she'll need it, but I want to add 1. And 2. And we're going to stir it a little bit. This is not like your traditional way to make white rice, but I like to make it like this sometimes, and then sometimes I just make it traditionally. Sorry that I'm so out of breath, you guys. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'll pass out. I don't know. It's not like I just went up the stairs or anything either, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to let that cook for a little bit. I'm not going to toast it all the way like when you're making the yellow rice. But just, you know, let it sit there for a little bit whilst I get some, let me see if we have some garlic. I'm telling you guys, I honestly have no idea what we have in this fridge right now. Definitely need to get a grip of that. Okay, so we're going to get some garlic. Can you guys believe 4th of July is just around the corner already? What, it's like 2 weeks away? That is insane. That means July is just 2 weeks away. Isaiah's birthday is in July. He's already going to be 2. That's crazy. But I'm excited because I have the perfect cake decoration idea for him that I know he'll adore. So I'm excited for that. So I'm just going to put some fresh garlic into here and have kind of like a garlicky white rice, but you don't want too much garlic because, I mean, unless you like garlic, then by all means go for it. And usually when I put the chicken to boil, when it's straight out of the freezer like that, it takes it about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to finish cooking. Not too long. That's why I don't make too big of a deal to take it out of the freezer and let it defrost. Isaiah, no estás haciendo nonos. Clean it up. These kids. What is this? Is this? It's probably from the garlic. I don't know. But alright, so I got some color. We got the garlic in there. So now you're going to add your water. You're going to cover it up and leave it alone until it's done. You don't want to be uncovering it because then that lets out all the steam and it defeats the purpose of your rice. So I'll add the water. I'll be right back. While these two cook, we're going to start the salsa that's going to go on top of the enchiladas, the green salsa.
Okay.
Step over there. Hazte por allá y te pueden ver. Mira, hazte por acá. Acá. Mira, mira, mira. Ahí te pueden ver. ¿Ya ves? Let me move this. So for the salsa, you are going to boil some tomatillos, serranos, and jalapeños. So like I said, once again, it depends how many you're planning to feed or how much salsa you want to make. I'm going to use about 10 tomatillos. So you just peel them from your pot, wherever you're going to boil them. No más, no más, no más. No. No. Quick update. So after you have everything ready, you just want to dice up some cilantro, crumble up some queso fresco. You want to shred your chicken, and then you just fry your tortillas and you put it all together. I'll show you guys the finished product right. All that chicken shredded. That's the 2 chicken breasts. Here is the rice. I already served Zaya some. Here's your salsa that you're going to put over your green enchiladas. We like to heat it up. Don't mind the beans in the back. But we like to heat it up. And then you just put it together. So you want to just barely fry, not really fry, but heat up your tortilla in some oil. Just a little bit of oil, not a lot. And once you see just a little bit of color, it's done. See, you still want them soft. And put some more. Just like so. after you fry your tortillas, you just grab one. I pat it with the towel a little bit, especially if they have a lot of oil, like that. You just pat it. And then you just put whatever you want to fill it with. Put some chicken.
Some polo.
And then you just fold it over like this. And you lap them just a little bit for your sauce. So you just do that for how many ever you're going to plate. That one's got a lot of chicken.
God damn, bang that shit.
Okay. 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Okay, so you lap them over just like that. And then when you do that, is it spicy? Do you want a lot of salsa?
Not a lot.
You just,
Did you buy sour cream?
yeah. So now you just take your
Crusted
sauce.
beans.
I know. You just take your sauce and you just put it on there. Depending how much you want. If you don't want a lot, you could just do that.
More?
Oh. My mouth is watering. And then you add your cheese. Like that. Your cilantro. And you just plate it with the rice on the side. I'm going to do it on another plate. Like that. And then you just add your crema. Alright guys, this is the finished product. Look at that, how good. How is it, babe?
Amazing.
You just put some crema. Look. Dang, you already finished one. I haven't even taken a bite. Alright, bye guys.